the Port of Long Beach. Distinguished as a dominant maritime center in the United States, the port handles everything from bulk petroleum products to containers full of electronics, furniture, clothing, food, and more. In 2011 alone, the Long Beach facilities combined handled over $155 billion worth in commodities. The port covers 3,200 acres, has 80 berths and 10 piers, and is considered the 18th busiest cargo port in the world. While ocean shipping is a relatively old convention, there have been many innovations over the last 50 years, and leaders in the industry whose names have become synonymous with success, Metroports is one of them.
Welcome to Pier G here at the Port of Long Beach. Behind me is the bulk facility where we handle commodities like petroleum, coke, coal, soda ash, and sulfur. As the port's oldest customer, all of us at Metroports are honored to celebrate 50 years as the terminal operator of this complex facility. In honor of our anniversary, we like to give you an in-depth look at how our bulk facilities meet all necessary safety, environmental, and quality standards. Let's take a quick look at some of the amazing accomplishments over the last 50 years.
1962, designed by Kaiser Engineers, the Port of Long Beach opens the bulk handling facility here at Pier G with Metroports as its terminal operator. With only one shiploader, it operated only 50 hours per week. 1967, the first covered storage building was added to the facility. 1982, a second shiploader with the capacity to load 5,000 metric tons per hour is built. 1984, all new conveyors and transfer towers become 100% enclosed in order to protect the environment. 1985, a water diversion system is installed to intercept all processed water into a reclaim system instead of going into the bay. 1992, a new 175,000 metric ton coal storage building is built capable of blending 4 different grades of material. 2001, to reduce impacts on the environment, Metro purchased a Pepco Cascade chute to load white products dust-free. 2004, the original shiploader is removed and replaced with a newer, efficient, environmentally friendly model. 2006, Metro begins phasing out older mobile equipment to reduce emissions and also purchases the first of 6 Cat 980H clean-burning wheel loaders. 2008, a new ultra-low emissions locomotive is purchased for handling cargoes delivered by rail car. 2011, Metro began systematically phasing out gas-powered vehicles with electric versions.
As you can see, the Port of Long Beach and Metro have spent a lot of time and money over the last 50 years upgrading and fine-tuning technology, using cleaner technologies far ahead of environmental regulations, and maintaining the highest possible standards of efficiency. The last half-century has been defined by customer satisfaction and proven results.
The Port of Long Beach Pier G facility is the largest modern bulk facility in the western United States, with its completely enclosed storage units and conveyances. Pier G covers 23 acres, has over 2,100 feet of dock space, as well as direct rail and road access. It is unique in its ability to load black, white, and yellow materials, while still moving over 7 million tons of dry bulk product per year.
In order to understand how exacting and technical this process can be, we will need to take an in-depth look at the day-to-day operations here at Pier G.
Let's say we have a shipment of sulfur. The sulfur is transported to Pier G by a procession of semi-trucks. The trucks pull in over a conveyor belt and release their contents from the bottom. Proven techniques and modern equipment ensure that the material is filtered onto the conveyor below and ushered away, either directly to the shiploader for immediate loading or to a covered storage facility.
In addition, a shipment of potash might be on its way to Pier G by rail car. The train will have direct access to the facility since the rail lines run right into the rail dump station.
The rail car pulls into the dump station, and a hydraulic train indexer takes over the locomotion. This allows the cars to uniformly move through the station as they release their cargo onto the conveyor below. Currently, 2 100-car unit trains can be accommodated at any one time.
The terminal has a total of 2 rail dumps and 1 rotary dump.
Generally, petroleum coke and coal are stored outdoors, but in order to mitigate degradation and maximize land usage and adhere to environmental standards, a completely enclosed storage facility and conveyances were built.
The terminal has the ability to store up to 540,000 tons of product at any one time.
Let's take a closer look inside Metro's state-of-the-art storage facility. The product is delivered to the facility via an opening in the roof where it is deposited onto an elevated conveyor which moves back and forth along the building. There are 4 different bays in this building, and the operator is allowing different grades of product to fall into their specifically desired location based on the grade or size, a technique known as grade blending. As the product descends from the conveyors and into the correct bay, it lands in a teepee-shaped structure where it will roll off either direction and into an opening on the floor to a reclaim shelf. Within this smaller structure, a horizontally placed pinwheel rotary plow runs back and forth, sweeping the product that has just arrived, pushing it down 1 level further onto another conveyor belt. The multi-level system ensures that the product will not inadvertently pile up during storage or on the conveyor belt. It also allows for exact weight specification and product blending to be met during the transport of material from the storage facility to the ship loader.
The conveyor systems here at the facilities in Long Beach are the heart of the operations, providing the arterial pathways needed to perform the bulk loading procedures.
Thousands of feet of conveyors moving at 1,200 feet per minute will take bulk cargo from the dump stations to a storage unit or directly to the ship loader. The key to success for this conveyance system is the use of multiple transfer points where materials can be routed to and from their desired location. Material can be transferred from the dump site to the storage facility, and at the same time, materials are going from storage to the ship loader.
All of the bulk material crossing over the conveyor belt is augmented by a highly accurate digital scale that guarantees every bit of bulk material being moved is accounted for. Bulk cargo can be moved from the dump site or a storage facility and into the ship loader in under 2 minutes. The ship loader efficiently completes the ship loading operations at Pier G.
The ship loader is a mechanical arm with 3 dimensions of movement which can effectively cover any portion of the freighter. The loaders in Long Beach can reach out over 90 feet and clear objects up to 6 stories tall, enabling loading of Cape-sized vessels.
On any given day, they can move 7,700 metric tons per hour.
The technician running the ship loader is capable of spot loading cargo anywhere into the hold, evenly distributing weight according to the ship captain's instructions. This effectively keeps the freighter in trim while maximizing its capacity.
For 5 decades, Metro has carefully honed its expertise in bulk cargo handling, which requires the coordination of thousands of details to safely and efficiently operate a dry bulk terminal. Metro has the personnel, knowledge, and mechanization necessary to successfully move and protect your products in accordance with your specifications. Metro will maintain its dedication to the environmental compliance plan developed in 2006 by continuing to research cleaner equipment and validate green ideas. We're looking for more efficient ways to operate. The Port of Long Beach and Metro ports will continue their commitment to sustain our environment while accommodating the needs of its international customers for the export of dry bulk materials. On to the next 50 years of progress.